Welcome back to Tulsa, everybody. Alongside Matt Bullard, I am Craig Ackerman as we get you ready for the Rockets and the Thunder in our first preview of what's to come in the regular season. Houston took 7 of 9 from OKC last year, including a 5-game series win in the opening round of the playoffs. Let's meet the starting lineups tonight for this for both ball clubs. And that starting lineup for the Rockets are Paul, Harden, Capella, Anderson, Ariza. That will be the group that will take the floor 2 weeks from tonight when the Rockets tip off the regular season in Oakland against the defending champion Warriors. And for the Thunder, that should be 4 of their 5 usual starters. No Russell Westbrook tonight. He had a plasma injection in his left knee. Free agent signee Raymond Felton will start in his place. The coaches for the ball game tonight: on the left, Mike D'Antoni. On the right, Billy Donovan. Mike, of course, the NBA's reigning coach of the year as he led his team to a 14-game improvement from the prior seasons. The Rockets went 55 and 20 in the league, the 10th best offense in the history of the NBA, but they finished 17th in defense, and their goal this year finishing second to Russell Westbrook. For MVP as Carmelo Anthony knocks down the triple, his first points as a member of the Thunder.
Already, and the Rockets want to play fast, so if they can get steals, they're going to be unstoppable.
That basket will count, plus the contact on the arm. So an and one coming up here for Carmelo Anthony. Ryan Anderson, 41% shooting from 3 against Houston. Oh, how about that? No-look bounce pass to Clint, and then recovering to block it out of bounds is one of the better defenders in the league in Paul George.
Great pass here from Chris Paul. This is where Clint's got to finish. That's great defense by Paul George. Ryan Anderson's stated goals for this season is he wants to be a better rebounder than what he was last year.
Carmelo, again, he has scored all 9 of OKC's points. Again, Anthony, jab stepping on Anderson. This time takes him off the dribble. Draws another foul.
That's a tough matchup there for Ryan Anderson. Carmelo's really more of a 3 than a 4. And Ryan is rotation is going to look like. Ryan doing his best to try to move his feet there, but Carmelo Anthony is one of the greatest scorers of our generation.
Skip pass across to Eric Gordon. That one in and out, no good. George with the Euro step on Ariza for 2.
Yeah, that was a real nice move from Paul George.
Get in your face and will add a degree of toughness that this team really needs. Wide open again, Felton. This time, swishes so good for them. Felton penetrating. Ball block on Trevor Ariza.
This is a problem when OKC left their big center on the floor.
And here with Enes Kanter now in New York.
As you see,
Kanter was on the floor. He was completely abused
Trevor Ariza
by James Harden so much.
And do something about it, but
Robertson, not much of a three-point threat. Neither is Grant. Ball back in and deflected the ball, but also apparently got a piece of the arm as well. So he picks up Russell Westbrook and all the fouls, free throws he ultimately took. And free throws, 7%er, knocks them both down. Turnaround is missed by the Thunder. Hamilton gets the rebound back, goes to Robertson for the dunk.
Rockets have got to...
Popovich put Pau Gasol in the center spot, sagged him in the paint to protect the rim. They really defend three-point shooters well, and the Rockets' offense, by their standards, certainly struggled from that point in that series as we have a foul and free throws coming up here for the Thunder.
See, Ryan's got to get over there and take that charge. He got over there, but he didn't really commit his body.
Bench a plus 12 in terms of the scoring discrepancy and bench points to start this ballgame. Former Rocket Isaiah Cannon is in, just recently signing with them, and he knocked January with a schedule was just a beast for the Rockets. Eric Gordon, in the first couple of months of the regular season, was basically playing like an all-star, shooting the ball just as he has done here in this first half. Adams on Anderson, the duck in, and then the shot. Assist number 5.
And Rockets have taken 18 threes so far.
Felton with the awkward
players play on other teams and how they defend your guys. And Chris Paul always getting his hand on basketballs. Ooh, nice shot by Paul George. And one opportunity.
And James is arguing that should be one of the points of education that the NBA are has gone into this season with their officials in terms of whether or not they're going to call those fouls or not. Well, shooting fouls are common fouls. James argued close to 70% at the free throw line. Just a remarkable improvement for Clint in that area. Leads back to me. Appreciate that.
Twitter help for you?
Yep. George coming off the pick. Tucker picks up Anthony. Got a Reza on George. Switch up top. Felton steps into a long two and nails it. 2008. Cannon gets knocked down and fouled by Chris games. Paul. Only averaged 5 points per game, a career low. And
Isaiah Cannon might have just maybe tripped him a little bit higher. It looks really, really soft.
Gambling on the steal was Tucker. Didn't get there. Thought maybe Anthony
in both corners.
Under 2 to play in the half. Carmelo gets it back and drains it. The rim may have prevented him from getting that layup to drop a little bit as he tried to work by Grant. Anthony for 3. Great half for Carmelo Anthony. That's his.